love is use details today of the full list of crimes confessed by the traitors Jones and Rutherford. These atrocious acts of treachery include the embezzlement of party funds, the murder of many trusted party members, immoral relations with women of the party, and collaboration with the leader of the underground, the arch-traitor, Calador.
"6748 Smith W.
Yes?
What's in the briefcase?"
I brought some work home with me. I was about to write an article on the grammar of newspeak.
Bring it to the screen and open it.
Long live Big Brother!
The New World.
This is GNN. This is the global news network of the One World Order global government. Be attentive to any updates you see, react immediately to any announcements immediately. Your great dictator and global leader, Barack Hussein Obama, demands it. Remember always his directive: submission is adherence to authority. Enslavement is freedom from worry or coherence to euthanasia. Use your right for complacency as needed, smoke your weed and relax. It is an order from your global leader, Barack Hussein Obama. Do your duty each day, turn in your family or friend if you see subversive attitudes or if you hear them speak in an unloyal way about our global world order. Compliance is conformity for the good of the global government. This is GNN, the global news network of the One World Earth global government.
The following notice is being made to all global education districts. It has come to the attention of the Magistrate Office that the number of conformities to permissive clothing is up above the expected numbers for the month. All administrators are advised to take steps to conform your students to the required and permissible clothing shown here in this statement. Any student who does not conform is to be reconditioned immediately or corporal punishment be applied at once to maintain conformity in the classroom. This is an immediate stipulation. The following notice is being made to all global education districts. It has come to the attention of the Magistrate Office that the number of conformities to permissive clothing is up above the expected numbers for the month. All administrators are advised to take steps to conform your students to the required and permissible clothing shown here in this statement. Any student who does not conform is to be reconditioned immediately or corporal punishment be applied at once to maintain conformity in the classroom. This is an immediate stipulation. The following notice is being made to all global education districts. It has come to the attention of the Magistrate Office that the number of conformities to permissive clothing is up above the expected numbers for the month. All administrators are advised to take steps to conform your students to the required and permissible clothing shown here in this statement. Any student who does not conform is to be reconditioned immediately or corporal punishment be applied at once to maintain conformity in the classroom. This is an immediate stipulation. In today's global news, a magistrate office in Zone 6A has sentenced a group of young global citizens to reconditioning after one subordinate violated conformity rules, by willfully attempting to expose another citizen's clothing on stage at a school play. Children under 7 are required to take immediate reconditioning if any such vulgar acts are seen in public. Because of the child's age, full reconditioning will not be performed until they reach at 8, then if the child is seen doing such acts again they will be subjected to additional reconditioning. Under mandate rules, the child will receive severe corporal punishment, including but not less than a severe paddling and placement in isolation for further juvenile observation. Such outbursts are not tolerated and will be met with full disciplinary action for such. No matter what gender, all children are required to conform to the One World Earth government's mandates of conformity to authority and adherence to equality for euthanasia. Besides this disciplinary and reconditioning, the child will also be given inhibitors to assist in their recovery from the treatment they receive. And now your daily statics report. Consistent numbers show all are conforming to the Global Magistrate Order for acceptance of the mandatory mark. Hourly reports show that predicted numbers of loyal citizens are accepting the mark without incident. No compliance officer has reported any subversive actions taken by most persons coming into this zone from the other 2 zones of the world. Some terminations are being reported above the expected number for the day, compared to the previous year reports. Submission to government operatives during routine interrogations and examinations of valid identification show no inherent change in public reactions to adherence of rule and conformity. Statistical evaluation shows all are normal for expected results for this day compared to last year. Our great leader is expected to make his evening statement tonight to give his own impression of how the world order continues to expand our presence in areas that were thought beyond control. Please keep watching for additional information throughout the day and evening on this Global News Network Global World Order broadcast station or outlet. Continue using your euthanasia inhibitors when needed.
This is GNN, the global news network of the One World Order global government. Serving Zone 6 in English, the official language of the Azone continent. Be watching for additional information, if authorized by your compliance officer or during times of allowed periods between work times.